Well, hello everyone. My name is LinearC, and I am excited to be your host for the next couple of runs here. We are at Lady Arcaders out of Bounds, Toronto. Out of Bounds, Toronto is a woman in Femme speedrunning event and participation with Toronto Games Week 2024. In this live one-day event, folks will be playing video games as quickly as possible, showing off their talents and challenging themselves. You can access today's schedule of events by typing !schedule in chat. And with that, I am excited to announce that we are ready for our next run. I am pleased to introduce to you Curse Crackers, for whom the bell tolls any percent, Belle no sparkle bingo, being run by the amazing Metroid Crime. So, Crime, when you're ready to take it away, go ahead. We're excited.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm Metroid Crime. I'm here with Corvimae.
Hello.
Yes, and glad to have you on host mic Linear. I'm just going to get started right away. Yeah, it's so good. You can customize it. I'm actually also using this custom like character color too, hot pink, obviously. But anyway, I'm gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Skip cutscene. Okay. So Belle's sleeping. This is a very, very fast run. This is a game called Curse Crackers, for whom the Bell Toils. Came out in 2022 by indie developer Colorgrave.
It's very good. I saw Crime play it at FF earlier this year, and then it's the first game I bought when I got back. First thing we're going to be doing in here is putting in some codes, and that's going to unlock stuff. Essentially, these are cheat codes. And they're going to unlock things that we used for the run. You got to see one of our moves here, which you can throw Chime at things, and then Chime hits them.
He's just honestly the best. I love Chime so much.
Chime's so good. We're going to see a lot of different Chime variants.
Definitely. So the codes we put in unlocked the full map, which is great, and then this is the jump mask, which allows us to double jump, which is a great feature. So now we're going into the level here, just trying to move as quickly as possible. We're doing a bunch of vaulting, basically trying to avoid jumping on enemies, because jumping on enemies means that we lose time for the animation, really, honestly. And I did it twice there. It's okay. We're all good.
Yeah, so essentially, like, Belle is like an acrobat, so all of her moves are very much like double jumping and launching yourself forward. The movement in this game is like super slick. I highly recommend this game.
Definitely.
You can just breeze through levels, even if you're playing casually. Like the way that the game is kind of built is intended for you to be moving like this in a lot of ways. And so a lot of what you do in the levels is like when I was playing this game, and I understand that I'm a speedrunner and I have speedrunner brain, but I was constantly like, how can I optimize this a little bit more? Because there are speedrun medals that you can achieve in the game. It's a game that very much feels built for speedrunning.
Definitely. And like, we're seeing so little of this game, honestly. Like, there's so much in it.
It's like full of secrets and stuff. They did a bunch of patches that added more stuff. But we're just getting roses.
Yeah, so we have to get 30 roses in order to unlock the astral level. Oh no, that's a squish.
I love like rushing that one.
Yeah. Oh, no, okay, we're gonna wait there.
I actually didn't know that you didn't have to finish levels.
Yes.
I guess it makes sense because you don't need medals. You just need roses.
Yeah, it's just 30, but we take like the most efficient path through the levels. Like, it's terrible if you miss one though, because then you have to be like, okay, where did I miss that, and then go back to the entire map. Yeah.
There is a system in the game that helps you find things that you have missed, but it's like way later and it costs coins. It's a whole thing, and we're not going to be using it because we just won't miss anything.
Exactly.
Because even though you can see in the top that there are 3 roses to collect in every level, there are also 3 different medals you can get. There's the target medal, the speedrun medal, and the long shot medal. None of which are required.
Yeah.
And then also there's hidden things in every level, and all sorts of different unlockables and unlock more story stuff and more levels and things like that. I was like, oh, this would be a fun little game for me to just play quickly, and then I was staring down a lot more levels than I thought.
Yeah.
And they're all very good, so... Also, the music in this game.
Oh yeah, the music is great. It has like a really like unified theme. The other thing is like, as you're going through the levels, as you progress further through the levels, yeah, that was right. As you progress through the levels, the like themes kind of build on themselves, which is really cool. Like especially this like level 4 and 5 of each act.
Are we gonna go into the end of the underground? What are they called? What are they called?
Like the library area?
No, the subworlds.
Oh yeah, we don't see any of that during.
No, those themes are so good.
Yeah, no, they are really good.
Can I just chime in here real quick and just say I love the color aesthetic to this game. It's so awesome.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Yeah, they really like replicated like Game Boy color aesthetic and style. Well, we're just gonna go under here and grab that. There we go. I have this ability also, the Star Shield, or it kind of makes me invincible for like a frame or so. But it's great for like sneaking through areas and not getting hit, like there, for example.
You can cheese a few bosses with it.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing is like that's only an ability that's part of the double jump mask, so you can't do it otherwise. And also like this category is called No Spark Bangle, because Spark Bangle kind of it was an item that was added to the game later on, kind of as like a fan thing. But it basically makes it so that you zip across levels, and it looks very different, but I prefer how kind of the Spark Bangle looks aesthetically, I guess, which is why I kind of stuck with it. Or
It's
sorry,
also
yeah, jump mask. Yeah.
really hard to unlock casually. You have to 100% the game.
Yeah.
So essentially, it is like your new game plus category. Like, this is more indicative of how, I mean, it's kind of more indicative of how you would play the game casually, and that you are doing the levels the way that they were originally intended to move through. We're just not seeing them to their completion, because we don't need the medals at the end.
There we go. Okay, so this level is actually super interesting because now we're like 5 rooms in and we're seeing our first rows.
Some of the levels can trip you up in that, because you can see, you won't see it here, but if you like grab the second rows first, it'll fill in the second row slot. So there are times where you're like, I definitely missed some, and then you pick one up and it's like the first one, and then you're like, what? Are they all just in like sequential rooms? What's going on?
Yeah, so there's exactly one instance where we grab it out of order, just because it's actually a thing that we can do with the double jump mask that the other categories can't do. But we'll see that a bit later. This is actually, honestly, I think this is my favorite level. I really like it. The music's great as well. Like aesthetically, it's really cool. I'm gonna go up there.
So much. I'm trying to find stuff.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're going underground here.
We're skipping all the different like town story places. This game has a whole bunch of lore.
Yeah, there's so much lore that we're just not seeing.
Those things right there, you put Chime in them, and they flip all the blocks, and then you can recall Chime to you. There's one of the buttons. So when you throw Chime doesn't automatically return to you. You have to recall Chime to you.
Yeah.
And so you can control the blocks that way. And Chime is just so cute nestled up in there.
Yeah, I know. Chime is just the most adorable. There we go.
I said we were going to see other Chimes. I'm out of line.
There we go. Okay, that was actually cool because I never do that trick and I did that room perfectly. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
This is a like timed room, I guess. What?
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, yeah, okay, it's fine. We're just going back here. Yeah, that one is very quick. You have to go like super quick.
Yeah, so you can see at the bottom there was like that the scary water. I don't know. The void. The scary water. We're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
That rises after a short bit of time. Some rooms are actually require you to be very quick to get through them. There's a specific boss fight where its final phase requires you to engage with that mechanic, and like you just kind of need to know the path. Some of the bosses in this game are pretty hard.
So this is the one that we're getting out of order. So we're gonna go
that
get
makes
rows
sense.
3, and then we're gonna jump down here and grab that one. Perfect. Okay, now we're in the boss fight section. Basically, the end of this game is very boss fight heavy.
We're at the end of the game. We're gonna get to the end of the game, by the way.
Yeah. This is
You know
gonna be very
Lore,
quick.
right?
Yeah.
They're friends.
Yeah. So this is Bonnie's pet Beakston, and he's gone. Goodbye.
I hate. I didn't wait. Wait, if you knock him down, you just one face.
Yeah, you can like smash him into into the pit there, and he's gone.
So, in order to get the long shot medals on the levels with bosses, the way the long shot medals work is you have, like, at the end of every level is a cauldron, and you throw Chime at them from a really far distance, and then you get the long shot medal. The bosses, you have to beat them in one shot. They're the one shot medals, essentially. And that one's hard.
Yeah.
I also just cheesed it with the mask.
Yeah.
Hey, we're in space.
Hey, we're in space now. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I love this level, but there is so much that can go wrong in it. We'll see if we can manage to do a trick here. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try this like twice. No,
I
it's about 3 times.
I found this casually.
We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go this
Like,
way.
zips you up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
it's
this
pretty great.
casually. I'm like, I wonder if they know about that.
Yeah.
And of course they don't. I felt so cool. The music of this stage is so cool.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, somehow I just managed to go up there. Sure, let's go.
This entire game sounds and looks so good. I love it.
This game's fantastic. If you like platformers, you'll like this game.
Yeah.
Everything just flows super good.
Okay, let's hope we have good RNG here, because this boss fight is so RNG heavy. You could end up in a cycle where it's just kind of flying back and forth, and there's not much you can do. You can also... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're just going to avoid here. Oh, this boss takes 20 hits to kill, and I have to be very careful because I am already 1 life down. No. Oh! Okay, well, let's do that again with 3 lives.
The thing in the back is like an eye, and it looked like a ring to me the whole.
Yeah, you can actually see like different characters pop up, like for lore reasons and stuff. There we go.
Oh.
Just gonna jump that. So you can kind of, she's going too high up. You can trap her against the wall with Chime there.
Getting the one shot of this boss is like hard. It took me a lot of tries.
There we go. Okay. Goodbye, Lear. Oh. But yeah, every once in a while, like, just sometimes you just get awful RNG with that fight, because you can't really do much damage to her when she's. I'm just gonna skip through that dialogue. We're gonna say hi to this giant woman, say whoa, and then leave immediately because we're very intimidated. And so now we're coming up on the final boss fight.
Nice.
I also didn't think about the fact that you just skip to the last level, because I was like, I gotta go through and get the cauldron at each one, and do the boss, do the medal. No, you can just go to the end.
So this boss is interesting. Basically, we have Bonnie's scythe now, because Bonnie, story reasons happened. But the way this one works is that your Bonnie's scythe does more damage if you have not full health. So, it says 3 phases.
Banger alert, by the way.
Yeah, God, this song is so good. Did you know that this song is just a like a cover of like the intro song?
Yep.
Yeah, it's so good.
I know the intro song anyway.
Yeah.
We were singing it while waiting. Y'all like lyrics?
Yeah, some surprise lyrics here.
I think it doesn't matter how many games do it. I always like it when they're like, by the way, this game that had no lyrics,
Yeah.
we're going to do one boss fight and there's going to be lyrics.
And time. There we go.
Woo! GG.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So story stuff happened, and Chime has, they're throwing a meteor at the planet. Chime goes and eats it, has a giant meal, falls back down to the planet, goes flat, and Belle here saves Bonnie, etc. And then Noise Complaint She-Hulk comes out here and turns off the music. There we go.
Awesome.
But yeah, this is such a wonderful game. It's on Steam. It's on Switch. If you want to play it portably, you know, like I definitely recommend checking it out, even like casually. It's just so much fun. It's such a joy to play, and I definitely recommend like trying to, like, maybe not 100%ing it, but you know, trying to play a little bit more than what we saw here today.
Yeah, there's like
Definitely.
100 times
Yeah.
more game in this than what you got to see.
Yeah, definitely. But May, thank you so much for being on
Thanks for
Commentary
having me.
here. Yeah. You want to shout where can we find you? I mean, you just did
I
your
just did a
thing.
run.
Yeah.
I don't even take up any time.
Awesome. And I'm Metroid Crime. This is my last time appearing, I guess, for a run on stage. Thank you so much for, tuning in to watch my run. You can find me twitch.tv/MetroidCrime. You'd also see me, sometimes on Lady Arcaders, maybe every once in a while. Please check this game out, and I will see y'all around. Bye.
Thank you so much. You're also going to be running it at SGDQ.
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, I'm going to be running
2024.
this at SGDQ on the Saturday, so the final day, something lit like 6 in the morning. So please make sure to come by for that.
Awesome. Can't wait. Thank you for sharing this game. I love watching it so much. I never get bored of it. I don't know much about the story at all, but I just know you go really fast.
Lovely. Yeah.
All right.